What do Simmons here? Now, here's my review for the recent Netflix film that got released, and that is Unfrosted. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually really excited for this. I thought the trailers was pretty fun. I thought this could have easily been maybe like Netflix's We're the Out Yankee Fish story. I did got a little bit of that feel to it. I love Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, I'm always a sucker for these films about like how something was created, whether it's like how McDonald's was created, or how like the BlackBerry was created and stuff like that. I'm always interested in these stories. So I was really pumped to check this one out. Despite the reviews not being so good and everything, sad to say, this may be one of the most disappointing films I've seen this year. Now I can see why they did not give this went to Netflix and not a direct release. It's awful. Like I didn't hate it as much as most people. Like people, I'm reading like reviews saying that it's one of the worst movies of the decade and all. I mean, it can be the worst movie of the decade when the 365-day movies exist. But now, if you guys don't know much about the story of this of course stars and is directed by Jerry Seinfeld, obviously from Seinfeld fame. And takes place in 1963, where Kellogg's and post-Swan cereal rivals race to create a pastry that will change the face of breakfast forever. Now, of course, again, you had Jerry Seinfeld in this. You had Melissa McCartney, who was the NASA's food scientist who joined the Kellogg's team. Jim Gaffigan was in this. Max Greenfield. Hugh Grant played Terry Ravencroft, uh, who's pretty much a Shakespearean actor cast as Tony the Tiger, which a Hugh Grant going from an Oompa Loompa to Tony the Tiger, that was always given. You even have actors playing Kyle Dunnigan even plays the roles of Walter Cronkite and Johnny Carson. You had Bill Burr as the role of JFK, which that is terrific casting. Dan Levy as Andy Warhol, James Marsden as Jack Leland. Of course, you even had a couple of actors playing Crackle, Snap, Pop. Like you had Mikey Day playing Crackle, Kyle Mooney as Snap, and Drew Tarver as Pop. That was really cool. Like the casting is really fun in this. But it just nothing about really didn't do anything for me. It was just like not as funny as I was hoping it'll be. Got really stale fast. The cast was pretty wasted in this. I I really wanted to like this movie too. It was one of my anticipated Netflix films of the year. I liked the sounding of it. It sounded intriguing, but yeah, I mean, come on, you even oh by the way, you even had Bobby Monahan as Chef Boyardee. That is a casting I never expected. Bobby Monahan as Chef Boyardee, why not? Uh, but other than that, I mean, and I also like the cast too. I'm one of the rare folks who like Amy Schumer. I don't care what people say. Amy Schumer is hilarious in my opinion, but even she wasn't all that great in this. Melissa McCartney, I always love Melissa McCartney. She wasn't all that great. It was cool to see Maria Bakalova, who I've always adored. But other than that, this movie just it didn't really do anything for me. It was completely boring at times. Nothing really was all that intriguing, and yeah, I mean, this it is crazy to believe this was Jerry Seinfeld's directorial debut, which I always thought he directed a B movie, but he only started B movie, so yeah. But yeah, it's a shame too, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Unfrosted? Uh, if so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Jerry Seinfeld? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmons.